It'll be the Celtics off the tip. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. We've got Bird. He's out there with Pierce. And it's Havlicek in at the two-guard spot. Now, here is Bird. And the shot goes in.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
It's Davis on the wing. Nash outside. Stoudemire outside. Just 5 on the clock. From about 19 feet, and it's Paul Pierce with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. Boston shooting their first free throw of the game.
At the line for the Celtics, Larry Bird, shooting 1.
Free throw good, Bird.
You know, part of what makes Bird exceptional is his all-around talent. I mean, he gets it done on both ends of the floor, and that's how you end up being an MVP in the league. What a pass. Nash showing you excellent court vision there.
It's stolen by Stoudemire. Here's Davis. Out to Nash. Back to Davis. Second shot opportunity. And it's Cowens with the rebound. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. It's stolen by Stoudemire. Marion outside. Pass to Stoudemire. Good ball movement here by the Suns. The shot by Marion, no good. And so Bird will bring it up for Boston. Here's Kuzi. Back to Bird. To the middle. Here's Cowens. And that one is hammered home.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
And the foul on Paul Pierce. That is his first foul of the game. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Nash, the pass to Chambers. 4 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Celtics leading by 5. Havlicek outside. Bird outside. From deep. They grab their own miss. Here's Cowens. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Yeah, and Cowens just vacuums in those rebounds constantly, working to snag second chance opportunities for his club.
Nash, the pass to Chambers. Over Bird. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Pierce against Marion. Here's Kuzi. Bird inside. Defended by Chambers.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's space and then go and corral that backboard.
Marion outside. Lets the 3 fly. Outside for Davis. Another shot, and he lays it up and in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The shot by Pierce, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Nash kicks to Stoudemire. And it's Cowens with the rebound. Cowens has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Havlicek against Davis. And it's Havlicek missing.
No such thing as an easy bucket most of the time in the NBA, but I'm surprised he missed that.
Marion outside. Stoudemire right side. And it's denied. Pierce against Nash. Bird. Pierce dishes to Bird. Rebounded by Marion.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Pass to Chambers. Nash outside. Inside. And the basket by Chambers.
Using that size, Chambers able to get his inside look off and in.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. The Suns making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Celtics also with a sub. McHale's checked in. Pass to Kuzi. And here's Bird. Free throw line jump shot. And Stoudemire pulls it down.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
One of the most impressive things about Chambers at his size, I think, is his mobility. I mean, most big guys can't keep up with him.
Johnson against Havlicek. To the inside. Cowens. And the rejection by Stoudemire. Nash outside. Over Kuzi. And it's Nash missing. Here's Boston now. To end the drought. Shot's good from Bird.
And you know, in the painted area, Bird has a variety of moves, can take you either direction and finish with either hand. He's a nightmare to defend, and believe me, I woke up in sweats many a times dealing with that guy.
The shot from the low post is good. Bird's got 9 points. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Phoenix. 4-point game. Stoudemire with a screen on Bird. Davis, the pass to Stoudemire. Knocks it loose. Driving the lane. Pass to Kuzi. Here's Cowens. Now, here is Havlicek, covered by Johnson. Some solid defense from Johnson. To the paint. And the basket by Chambers. 9 points in the game so far.
Really nice pass that time. And the beauty of Johnson's game, completely unselfish. All he cares about is W's.
At the elbow, it's Bird. And the rebound goes to Johnson.
He'll miss some of these from time to time, especially when he feels some pressure on the way up.
And Phoenix turns it over again. Kids checked in for Davis. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Kuzi. Still without a basket. Here's Cowens. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
5 on the clock. Here's Chambers. Off target from outside.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Chambers after Kevin McHale's score. Here's Kuzi. The Celtics working the ball around now. Bird passes to Sharman. Down low. Here's McHale. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And the Celtics lead by 8. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
Some changes for Phoenix. Adams, he's checked in for Chambers. Davis comes in for Jason Kidd. And it's Johnson in for Steve Nash. Now here's Johnson. Scoreless thus far. Davis in the corner. A floater. Rebounded by McHale. And here's Boston. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. And that one's good from Havlicek. And now a 10-point Boston lead.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here is Davis. And it goes down 2 points. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
Took that orange right to the rack, and they just let him go by.
Garnett with the screen on Johnson. Here's Havlicek, and Havlicek throws it down.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Now here is Davis. So for the Suns, Nance comes in for Amari Stoudemire. And it's Booker in for Johnson. White, he's checked in for the Celtics. Davis kicks to Booker. Adams sets the pick for Booker. Just 4 to shoot. The Suns need to get a shot off. And it's Davis missing. Here's Boston now. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Outside Tatum. Garnett with a screen on Davis. And here's Tatum for 3. It's hauled in by Adams. Suns trail by 10. Booker the pass to Johnson. Now here's Davis. Pass to Booker. The 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
In textbook mechanics, make it look like it's going in every time. Booker, unreal.
Tatum against Davis. Tatum passes to McHale. It's stolen by Davis. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Celtics lead by 7. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Hands out there with Adams. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Davis. And it's Johnson in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now here's White. Still without a basket. Outside Tatum. McHale with a screen on Davis. Tatum, that's for 2. Off target on the outside leaner.
All he needed right there was simply to set himself up and then relax and shoot the ball. He threw himself off balance for no reason.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Now, here is Havlicek. Garnett, the screen. And that one's good from Havlicek. Havlicek's got 6 points.
Just a relentless machine. Never seems to fatigue. Havlicek, once he gets loose inside, it's tough to keep him from hurting.
High post, Davis. Tatum on him, and it's Davis missing. On the wing, Havlicek, covered by Nance. White the pass to Tatum. The offensive rebound. And McHale gets it to go. And now it's a 9-point Celtic lead.
As we like to say, a guy like McHale is a problem. He's such an excellent scorer in the low post.
Johnson finds Davis. Booker with no one around. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Booker's got his second bucket.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Tatum with it. Picked up by Davis. Spins. Tatum draws the double. McHale. And it's Kevin McHale with the finish.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Phoenix making some changes. Sean Marion, he's checked in for Nance. Kidd comes in for Devin Booker, and it's Johnson in for Johnson. Robert Parrish is checked in for Boston. Pierce comes in for Tatum. Suns trail by 8. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Johnson, that's for 2. That one doesn't go. White with the defensive effort.
Come get it, come get it.
Pierce kicks to White. Up top, Havlicek. Over Kidd. And it's Havlicek missing. White against Kidd. And for those of you just joining us, in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
He can hurt you from the mid-range. Johnson's eyes light up when he sees those opportunities in front of him.
Pierce against Davis. Pierce down low. Garnett kicks to White. Shot clock at 5. Sweet move. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Garnett getting it done down there.
Garnett very comfortable close to the basket now. He's efficient as a low block scorer.
Johnson with the bounce pass. Adams sets the pick for Kidd. Shoots over Havlicek. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Kidd.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Johnson with it. He's picked up by White. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
A heady defender. Kidd understands how to read opposing offenses and knows when to go for the steal. Able to get his team out in transition there.
Now here's Pierce. Hasn't made one yet. Fires it up. It's hauled in by the Suns. Marion's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Kidd. Davis in the corner. Stolen by Parrish. Pass to White. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Now, here's Johnson. Adams with the screen on White. Here's Johnson. That one off the back iron and out.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
White dishes to Pierce. Hits the target from 18 feet.
Pierce, terrific off the catch and shoot. So smooth with that stroke.
Pierce with the steal. White left side. Back to Pierce. Pierce is doubled. Garnett wide open. The three-pointer no good.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Johnson, the pass to Davis. Outside Kidd. Takes a three. Rebound Boston. Garnett's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. And it's Parrish finishing it off.
Bam! Parrish with the flush.
Suns trail by 10. Here's Adams. Here's Marion. Johnson outside. Pass to Davis. Here's Adams. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
This is where you let Adams get busy now. I mean, a big man with some nice moves down low. Let him go to work.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Celtics making a change here. Suns on defense, trailing here by 8. Pierce with a screen for Bird. Off target with his 3. Bird's gone 4 of 11 from the field. Nash outside. Kicks it out to Booker. That's good, and it's Marion with the assist. Now just a 5-point Boston lead. Bird outside. Here's Kuzi. No scoring in this one. And he converts the layup.
I tell you, Kuzi is pretty crafty down there on the block. Has that sense of how to score in traffic.
Pass to Stoudemire. 5 to shoot. Marion kicks it over to Nash. Over Kuzi. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Celtics leading by 7. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
Boston substitution. Number 21, Bill Sharman.
Nash with it. Pass to Booker. The 3. And McHale pulls it down. McHale's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Bird passes to Kuzi. And here's Pierce. Shot clock at 6. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. And now a 9-point Celtic lead.
Inside, outside, mid-range, Pierce is a problem everywhere on the floor.
Booker outside. Nash outside. Pass to Stoudemire. over McHale. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Here's Kuzi. Banked in off the glass. Kuzi's got the lead up to 11 now for Boston.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the Suns call time here. Chambers is checked in for the Suns. Davis comes in for Devin Booker. Boston making a switch here. On defense, the Celtics. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Near the three-point line, it's Nash. Off the mark, and the drought continues. And so it's Boston with it. Havlicek, the pass to Kuzi. Here's Cowens. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one is on Stoudemire.
How about that skill set that Cowens possesses? Shoots a high clip from the field and rebounds the ball well at either big man position.
The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe.
He's about as calm as you can be at the stripe.
Suns trail by 13. Stoudemire setting the pick for Nash. Now here's Stoudemire. Defense right on him.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Phoenix no good that time either. Boston leading by 13. Havlicek the pass to Collins. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
Here's Kuzi. Throws it up high.
In the pick and roll situation now, Kuzi is a real handful. Super skilled with his ball handling and also slicing that defense to pieces with his passing.
Marion outside. Pass to Nash. Jacks up a 3. Rebound Boston. Cowens has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Havlicek against Marion. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Stoudemire. Nothing on the board. 6 on the shot clock. There's Nash with the 3. And Pierce pulls it down. Pierce has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Cowens. Bird right side. Fades away. That shot no good. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Celtics as they end the second quarter on a 20-7 run. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Suns trail by 17 on the court right now for the Celtics. Bird is out there with Pierce. Then there's Havlicek, and it's Cowens in at the center position. Back to Davis, and he's going up for the alley-oop. Havlicek outside. Bird with the bounce pass. Here's Kuzi, defended by Nash. And Cowens gets it to go. Cowens has got the opening bucket to start the second half for Boston. Now Nash, still scoreless. And here is Stoudemire, laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Hey, this is a fundamental part of Stoudemire's game, putting his size to work inside to get the shot he wants in the paint area.
Pass to Cowens. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Havlicek outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Chambers.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Took him no time at all on that one.
You know, the stroke of Nash, so pure. He's got a nice high arching shot, a deadly three-point shooter, too.
Now here's Pierce. Hands it from downtown. Bird's got 12 in the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Stoudemire setting the pick for Davis. To the middle. And Stoudemire slams it in.
And Stoudemire, a dunking machine out there. Remarkable at getting the position he needs to bring that one home.
Here's Kuzi. Havlicek left side. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Stoudemire's got his 5th rebound in this one. Chambers kicks to Nash. Over Kuzi. And he can't bank that one in. Here's the pass to Kuzi. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Havlicek against Davis. Fades back, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey guys, well the game is going global. Players Association President and sharpshooter C.J. McCollum said, with all the NBA players who weren't born in the United States, we're attracting fans from those places and it's going to make our game better. And that's what we want at the end of the day. Guys, back to you.
Crossing over the border. Allie, we thank you very much.
Pierce not giving the defense any chance to stop him on that drive.
Timeout called, the Suns. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Nash right side.
Get there.
Stoudemire left side. 4 on the clock. Not enough on that one as it misses. And so it's Pierce with it. He brings it up for Boston. Here's Kuzi. Bird way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Bird's got 6 here in this quarter.
My goodness. Oh, boy. Bird displaying some major range. Making a tough shot look easy.
Yes, that goes in. 17 points for Larry Bird. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Yeah, and Chambers is aggressive when it comes to getting to the line, using his height and length to get under the skin of the defense.
And he makes the first. Chambers hits them both. Here's Kuzi. Havlicek outside. Here's Pierce. Count that one. Pierce has got 8 points.
Those are the looks they want to continue to generate.
This Sun squad struggling. Pass to Davis. Now here's Stoudemire. Clock at 6. Outside for Davis. Looking to get back on track here. And the shot goes in. 8 points for him.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
Here's Kuzi. The kick out to Pierce. Havlicek outside. Over Davis. And again, it's Boston converting.
And guys, you got to know who you're guarding. You got to run the shooter off that sweet spot. And for Havlicek, that's anything in the mid-range area.
Here's Chambers. He's got 13. Davis looking for an opening. Back to Nash. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Lets a floater go, and that one's good from Havlicek. Havlicek's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Now here's Nash. Here's Chambers. Pass to Stoudemire. Here's Nash for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Pierce has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And the rejection by Stoudemire.
At the defensive end, Stoudemire has all the tools to shut you down and turn your water off.
Stolen by Bird. 3-on-3. And John Havlicek the bucket on the assist by Pierce. Havlicek's got 14 points.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Now here is Davis. 8 points for him. Pass to Chambers. Bank shot, no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Now Havlicek. Here's Cowens. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Here's Davis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
One of the things that stands out about Davis is just how smooth he is. I mean, he makes the game look really easy.
It's his first trip to the line.
Walter Davis.
The first one falls. Dennis Johnson's checked in for the Suns. Boston also with the sub, Kevin McHale. He checked in for Pierce. And good on the second, so he makes them both. So it's Boston now. Here's Kuzi. Celtics passing it around. Bird with the bounce pass. 5 on the clock. To the inside. Collins. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money. That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Now, here is Bird. He's got 17. Pass to Havlicek. Steps back and fires. Great positioning on the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Nash with it. Outside, Davis. Pass to Johnson. Shoots over Havlicek. And it's Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Kuzi. Back to Havlicek. High arcing shot. Phoenix grabs the miss. Chambers got his 5th rebound in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside, Davis. There's 1:54 left to play here in the third.
They know how lethal a scorer Chambers is. That's why his teammates look to get him the rock.
Bird outside. Pass to Kuzi. And here is McHale. Now here is Havlicek. Stoudemire grabs the board. Stoudemire's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Nash kicks to Stoudemire. Chambers the pass to Davis. It's hauled in by Bird.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Pass to Havlicek. Here's Collins. And Stoudemire pulls it down. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Kuzi. He's guarded by Johnson, the 17-footer. Kuzi with the bucket. Kuzi's got 6.
And Kuzi showing you a nice-looking mid-range shot when he's in rhythm from here. The defense is toast with butter and jelly.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Stoudemire. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Suns shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
At the line for Phoenix, Amare Stoudemire, taking 2 shots.
Two.
And he can't get the first one.
Yeah, and Stoudemire really one of the deadliest big men in the game. His combination of power and speed and finishing, wow, unique.
Johnson against White. That one good for 2. And that's 10 points for Kevin McHale.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Stoudemire setting the pick for Johnson. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And so it's Boston, having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. They've got a big... And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Johnson is out there with Marion. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Kidd. And it's Stoudemire in at the 5. Roaming the paint. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Outside Kidd. Stoudemire in the post. Working on Garnett. And it's Stoudemire missing. Garnett right side. It's Pierce on the wing. There's the triple. They get it again. And it's Garnett finishing it off.
KG taking no prisoners and dropping the hammer down. Well, what a nice throwdown by Kevin Garnett.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Now Johnson. On the wing, Johnson, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Celtics ball.
The Celtics making a switch here.
Substitution. Jason Tatum. JoJo White.
So it's the Celtics now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Parrish outside, pass to Tatum. Here's Sharman. He's covered by Kidd. Sharman, the pass to Parrish. Amari Stoudemire with the rebound. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
It's stolen by White. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. A nice shot by Tatum.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Johnson kicks to Stoudemire. That's good, and Johnson with the assist.
This is a center that wants to take jump shots. Amari has major skill for a man of his size.
Here's Tatum, and the rejection by Stoudemire. Inside. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
It's White on the wing. He's guarded by Johnson. And White kicks to Tatum. Drills it from outside.
Jason Tatum.
You got to D-up Tatum from deep. He's got that kind of range.
Outside Kidd. Stoudemire inside. Defended by Parrish. And the rejection by Parrish. White up top. He's guarded by Johnson. And it's White missing. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Suns. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, he earned that one. Taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Chambers is checked in for Dennis Johnson. The Celtics also with a sub. Rondo's checked in for White. Tatum against Marion. Outside Tatum. 5 to shoot. With the floater, it's deflected.
Great defensive play. Marion is one of those guys you never want guarding.
Buries the long-range jumper. Marion's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Pass to Sharman. Tatum on the wing. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Tatum's got 7 points for the quarter.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon. And this is where Stoudemire inflicts so much damage, and it's why he gets fouled so often.
At the line for Phoenix, Amari Stoudemire. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Phoenix making some changes. Davis is checked in for Kidd. And Nash is subbed in for Johnson. And the Celtics also making a change. McHale's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here is Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
They get Sean Marion.
Coming at you with so many ways to get his points. Tatum draws a lot of contact throughout the game. Gets himself to the line.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
You really like your chances with Tatum at the line. He locks in and focuses on these 2.
The Suns making a switch here. Booker's checked in. And so Tatum nails them both. So it's Phoenix now. Nash outside. Booker outside. Pass to Davis. Back to Booker. Over Sharman. Rebounded by the Celtics. Garnett's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Tatum. Rebound by the Suns. Outside, Davis. Now here's Nash. Back to Davis. Booker outside. The three-pointer off the mark. To the inside. A shot by Sharman, no good. Booker dishes to Nash. Outside, Davis. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Garnett's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Rondo passes to Garnett. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist.
Hey, anytime you're guarding Garnett inside, expect a certain level of physicality.
Here's Booker. Here's Chambers. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
Rondo, bounce pass. Chambers against McHale. It's hauled in by the Suns. Chambers got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Nash. Back to Booker. Here's Chambers. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Stoudemire, he's checked in for the Suns. Boston also with the sub. Brown's checked in. So it's Boston now. Rondo with the ball. Pass to Sharman. And here's Brown outside. Amari Stoudemire with the rebound. Stoudemire's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Chambers with a screen on Rondo. Marion kicks to Nash. Pass to Chambers. A 3-ball. Outside for Davis. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. The Celtics making a switch here.
Robert Parrish. Ray Allen.
And it's Rondo with the ball for Boston. Brown outside. Pass to Garnett. 6 to shoot. Can't hit from in close. On the wing, Marion. He lobs it up, and it's Stoudemire with the jam.
You know, the connection Stoudemire has with his teammates on these alley-oops, really special and simpatico.
And here is Brown, guarded by Marion. Marion against Brown. Can they get it? And the layup's good off the glass.
Working to get the high percentage bucket. Nicely done that time by Brown.
Pass to Chambers. Back to Nash. Marion kicks to Nash. On the wing, Davis, defended by Allen. Brown against Marion. Garnett with a screen on Marion. To the middle, it's tipped. And here they come. Here's Davis. Parrish grabs the board. On offense, here are the Celtics. Rondo looking around. Pass to Parrish. The shot's good.
Tell you what, with his size and soft touch, Parrish is a very reliable option on the inside.
Parrish has gone 2 of 3 from the field. Now Stoudemire.
Boston foul. Robert Perry.
McHale's checked in for the Celtics. Jason Tatum comes in for Ray Allen.
Boston substitution. Kevin McHale. Jason Tatum.
Chambers with a screen on Rondo. Here's Nash. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Now Tatum. Poke loose. Marion against Tatum. The shot by Marion, no good. Marion's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. And here's Rondo. High post McHale. Right side Tatum. Over Marion. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by McHale. 11 points for Jason Tatum. Well, a huge bucket there to stifle the crowd.
Yeah, very little to cheer about for them at the moment.
Marion against Tatum. Doubled by McHale. There's the lob to the hoop. Shot clock at 5. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
That was just a bad pass. There's no other way to describe it. It happens, but that was bad.
Heinzen's checked in for the Celtics. Here's Rondo. Outside Tatum. Pass to Rondo. Back to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Tatum dishes to McHale. And the rejection by Stoudemire. Now Nash. 27 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Outside, Davis. Stoudemire setting the pick for Davis. It's stolen by McHale. Now here's Rondo. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K as we present our player of the game.